Santa Barbara. I don't remember that. I remember. Hmm. I remember the name. I don't remember what happened in it. I also noticed that Debbie Shore is on children's ITV. Debbie Shore is now on one of them shopping TV places that do crafting. George Sewell is in that one there. Diamonds on Wheels. Dudley Sutton is also in it. He was in Lovejoy. Tinker, wasn't he? Well, Cynthia Cynthia Land, Peter Firth, and Spencer. Diamonds on Wheels. It was a UK Disney film, right? Again, I didn't know. Right. Holidays tailor made for you. Telephone, a strimmer, a 7-piece pan set, or a food processor. There's a soda stream machine there as well, because it seems to be in everything else. Free gifts. Hayes catalogue. Right. What else we got on the 22nd? El Dorado. Not the soap opera. The film with John Wayne. The Young Doctors. Disney at Christmas. The Roxy with David Jensen and Kevin Starkey. Highway to Heaven with Michael Landon. I didn't remember that was big. What is this? Hold on a second. Hold on a second here. I just I just bring you across over here, right? Kids Cafe with Carol Vorderman. 5 o'clock to 5:30. This week's customers will be tucking into a pita platter, dunking their chunks, and sucking on a banana pop. Yeah. So, right. I reckon Kids Calf won't be on YouTube. What do you reckon? Kids Calf, Carol Vorderman. Oh bloody hell! It is.
Back in the kids' cafe, and Carol's mind seems to be wandering.
Really hard. There we go. Oh, that looks lovely.
I've actually got the actual thing from Oh dear. God. Oh, here we go.
Back in the kids' cafe, and Carol's mind seems to be wandering.
Really hard. There we go. Oh, that looks lovely. Ooh, great.
Yeah, Carol. You. All right. Filth, pure filth, Carol. What else we got? Mick his Christmas special by buying him King Edward cigars. So, at evening, as we have Morecambe and Wise. When was this from, I wonder? Gemma Craven, Peter Cushing, Mick McManus, Peter Vaughan. So that was definitely not from 87 anyway. The Equalizer. I love this. IBA, Family Viewing Policy. To help parents decide what children should see, information is provided in TV times and in on-screen announcements. Up to 9 p.m, ITV and Channel 4 seek to provide programmes suitable for viewing by all the family. After 9 p.m, a wider range of material is shown, and parents are expected to assume responsibility for what their children see. And that is The Equalizer. Jesse Norman's Christmas Symphony. Who is Jesse Norman? I don't know who they are. The Continental Movie. Effie Breast, made in black and white. So they actually have a foreign movie on ITV, which is sort of cutting edge for them, really, isn't it? Three's Company. What else we got? Meet Mr. Lucifer. Brookside. Keeping Love Alive. Never heard of her. Something Wicked This Way Comes. I'm pretty sure that's the 1991 edition. Right, 23rd of December. What do we got? We have a Sooty Christmas special at 9:55. No Danny Dyer. Rainbow Christmas special. Who's there? Is there any special people there? Tommy Tucker. Now, this is here, Sooty Christmas Special 87. There's plenty of fun with the magician Richard Cadell. Now, is that not the one that took over from Matthew Corbett? We can talk about Rainbow, Jeff's not here. The Christmas Gift from John Denver. Sons and Daughters. The Finding. Oh look, Miriam Margolyes is in that. Look. How long is that? 5:15 it's over at. Well, an hour long. Alison Steadman. Miriam Margolyes. James Owen. So a baby boy is found on the banks of the Thames and adopted by a loving, caring family, but questions about Alex's real parentage suddenly re-emerge when he turns 11. An extraordinary gift, instead of bringing happiness, creates intense family tensions and drives Alex into a series of adventures in a strange and frightening world. Will his own family ever find him again? Music by Tim Parker. The Finding. Is that new? The Finding. Finding. Is it on the YouTubes? Who's the biggest person in it? Alison Steadman. Yeah, The Finding. The Finding, 1987. Ah, there we go.
Original hits. The fantastic hit mix. The album with the most hits.
It is on. It's on ITV children's drama. One-off children's drama. If you're interested in that, here's the link for it. Bring it across. See where she's at on this. With the adverts too, yeah. Miriam Margolyes is in it. The Finding.
Who found him then?
A tramp. A taxi driver. That's what Dad says. You know he's only joking. Taxi driver was on television. That's how we first heard about Alex. We were the lucky ones.
Doesn't he know who his real mother is?
Where is she? Where is she?
Grandpa used to. It's not like her to pull it. Oh, do it. That's not okay. Our sister to say it anything. Oh, well. Deals with God. You live so like her. And
Where is she at in this? She's like the fourth most famous person in this.
Happy birthday.
Make a difference. Take one.
81. She just. Cool. Just.
Yeah, it looks a bit odd, doesn't it?
Pence for his piggy bank.
What are you talking about?
Nothing to do with you, miss.
I don't want.
In the school now.
We were so happy. We were such a happy family. Now everything's spoiled. Staying lighter.
43 minutes, right? Is the snot? Why is that not coming up here?
There's the matter of the small things I
Bloody
took from the house.
frickin' trigger.
Yes.
Want a bowl of hot water? Come on, shift yourself. If you want dinner, you best get cleared up, all right? Can't leave him for 2 minutes. What you looking at me like that for?
Why won't you let me go? I asked him I could come home just for the night, not to be kidnapped.
Hang on. Can't let you just go home on your own. I love you, not with the police looking for you. Oh. That got me in a right
Rough.
spot,
She's
you
playing
did.
rough, Miriam.
Getting yourself in the news like that. Oh. That's better.
If you let me go home, I won't say where I've been. I don't even know where I am.
You notice on the way home, though, wouldn't you?
I wouldn't tell.
Wouldn't ya?
You're an orphan, aren't you?
I don't know. I'm adopted.
Oh, foundling.
Yes.
There we go. Right. That's enough of that. I'll save that. And to Bob choice. Oh no, I'll save it and it'll be Christmas telly. Right. He's playing a cockney. Right. Hold on a second. I'll just bring that up so I can double check other things. Alright. There we go. Found something. Oh, right. What have we got? Right. Des O'Connor has got Engelbert Humperdinck, Paul Nicholas, Gloria Gaynor. Christmas is coming. This is a government health warning. What the fuck? What is this? What is this shit? I have to read all this out. Gwen Taylor, Alan Armstrong, Liz Smith, and Richard Digance. Are you looking forward to Christmas, or do you believe there's no hell like Noel? Love it or loathe it, this could be your happiest, healthiest Christmas ever if you take Dr. Miriam Stoppard's advice on how to avoid the season's traditional pitfalls: undercooked turkey, teeth cracked on the coins in the plum pud, hangovers, and holiday blues, days spent cooped up with the relatives. High on the list of Miriam's prescriptions for a painless Christmas is a good laugh, which is why the programme combines advice with a hilarious look at Yuletide fads and foibles. provided by a team of top comedy stars and writers. Alan Corrin, Barry Took, Raymond Briggs, writing that. Is that on? I wonder. Would that be on YouTube? Christmas is coming, Miriam. Funny enough, whenever I type Miriam, it brings up more Miriam Margolyes. Yeah, there's nothing for that. Right. What is on Channel 4? Nothing much. Chinese dancers. Monsieur Beauclair with Bob Hope. No, there's nothing really on Channel 4 there of any goodness. Movie premiere Christmas Eve with Loretta Young, Trevor Howard, Arthur Hill, and Ron Liebman. I do not recall that film. The Big Trees with Kirk Douglas. America's Top 10 with Casey Kasem. WKRP in Cincinnati. 2:30. Appointment with Fear at 3 a.m. with Vincent Price and Peter Cushing. So, Channel 4 has got Hale and Pace's Christmas Extravaganza with Status Quo, Courtney Pine, Harry Enfield, Morwenna Banks, Helen Atkinson Wood. That's a bit straight. I think they only went on to ITV come 88. I think this is the last of their kind of small ones, I'm thinking. I wouldn't mind actually trying to find that. Hale and Pace Christmas Extravaganza. Is on YouTube. Good. There we go. I'm going to save that to my Christmas tally list as well. This is bound to be problematic. There we go. That dude gets around a bit, doesn't she? She was on the other night as well. That is on YouTube as well. Ooh, a big advert for Gordon's Gin. 2 bloody pages lost. Right, we are on Christmas Eve. Is it Christmas Eve? It is indeed Christmas Eve. A Child's Christmas in Wales with Denholm Elliott. The Curious Case of Santa Claus with John Pertwee at 7 o'clock. 6 o'clock in the morning. Santa Claus has an identity crisis. Is he really Santa Claus? Why do people call him Father Christmas? Wasn't he born St. Nicholas? He goes to see a psychiatrist. What? Jim Davidson? What? Davidson was in what? The Curious Case of Santa Claus? Or in the Hale and Pace thing? Alan Pace. All right. Why is he not? Um. hmm, let's see now. Let's look at for the curious case of father of Santa Claus. Right. From 1982. Is this the right thing? Is it?
Never mind picture. Camera.
Santa Claus, I think.
It is. It is. It is. That John Pertwee. The Curious Case of Santa Claus.
Oh, thanks. Why do I always leave buying my last Christmas presents until Christmas Eve? Just answer me that, Barbara. Is it a subtle way of punishing myself?
You're the doctor.
Oh, thank you for that.
And your last
Oh, he
appointment
plays a
is waiting
doctor in
for you
this.
your office.
All right, thanks. Who is it?
Oh, he's kind of new. You'll like him.
Barbara, I've asked you repeatedly not to do that.
It's just an opinion.
Yes. I get paid for having opinions. You get paid for being nice to people that I have opinions about.
All right. But if you want my opinion...
How long is it? It's 50 minutes.
Good evening, sir.
Ho, ho, ho.
If you say so, yes.
Sorry, Doc, that's my best shot. I don't know whether I have another ho, ho, ho left in me. And what with it being Christmas Eve and all, well, that's why I came to see you. I'm very confused. Wouldn't you be confused if everywhere you looked, you saw dozens of you looking back at you?
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Why stop at dozens? Maybe hundreds. Maybe thousands. I don't know.
Right. Now, let's see if we can work this thing out together, eh? Now, first of all, can I have your full name?
Santa Claus.
There we go. Yeah, that's another another curious one we found. I quite like finding these like new things I have not ever seen before. That was on at 6 p.m. Yeah. Oh God. The Barren Knights. They're still about. God. An entertainment special which displays the many talents of the Barren Knights in an hour of parody in which they visually portray many internationally known hits. Oh God. The Barren Knights are shite, right? What else we got? I don't have to use this camera no more. Right, what else we got? Quarter Triangles with Nick Owen. Swiss Family Robinson. There's that fucking Horatio Nibbles again. That was on 91 as well. See, I quite liked Only When I Laughed, but then when I watched it back again, It is a bit boring and nothing really happens in it. Is that not a repeat? No? 87, was it still, it wasn't still going at 87, was it? Strike It Lucky with Michael Barrymore. The quiz show that combines modern technology with a lot of old-fashioned fun. Murder Mystery Suspense, a masterpiece of murder with Bob Hope. And then we have A Duty-Free Christmas. Not going to watch that. So to ring in Christmas Day, Alfred Hitchcock's Vertigo. The all-time Christmas top 10. Casey Kasem, with festive messages from Ringo Starr, Lionel Richie and the Pointer Sisters. There's Rick and Dawn. Is that a Christmassy one? No. No, it's another chance to see this comedy performed by Comic Strict Registers. That's not about Christmas, is it? No. King of Jazz. Right, what else we got? It's going to be Christmas Day now. Right. What do we got on Christmas Day? What do we got? We have Disney at Christmas, Pluto's Christmas Tree, Fat Tulip's Fat Christmas. What? What is that? It's Tony Robinson as well. Fat Tulip's Fat Christmas. That's got to be on YouTube. That's got to be on YouTube. Come on. Fat Tulip. Fat Christmas. Full playlist. Yeah. There doesn't seem to be the Fat Christmas. So it's basically just him saying questions, not questions, saying stories or something. Doesn't ring a bell. Does not ring a bell. What else we got? Christmas Carol, Mickey's Christmas Carol, and then Dumbo. Disney at Christmas. They're really going in for the Disney. The Story of ABBA on Channel 4, which is a bit odd for Christmas Day. What's on during the day then? The James Bond film, The Spy Who Loved Me, at 12:40, followed by The Queen, and then Alice in Wonderland, and then Bedknobs and Broomsticks. Christmas Blind Date with Villa Corey for half an hour, not an hour. ITV, not an hour. We don't need Corey Street on for an hour. It'll be alright on the night at 8 o'clock if you're one of those people. Craig Charles is on the Night Network. Talk Talk with Paul Thompson, Craig Charles, and Eileen Quigley talking to guests from music, cinema, theatre, and fashion. What is Nicholas Parsons and his special guests hitting their wits in the new Alphabet show? Countdown with Giles Brandreth and Carol Thatcher. The Snowman, It's a tradition, isn't it, really? Golden Girls, which has got nothing to do with Christmas. Last Resort with Steve Neve and his Playboys. Street of Crocodiles, an acclaimed animation film using puppets. Oh, that sounds good. Hold on. Street of Crocodiles with puppets. What the fuck? I'm glad I didn't put this up because what in the hell is that? Puppet Nightmare Theater. It just looks odd. Oh, is it? I don't know if anybody's seen this. I think I can put this one up. This is on the BFI website. They made Jedward. Isn't it just? Supposedly this is on a Blu-ray, a 2-disc Blu-ray of that is available. Street of Crocodiles, 1986. Very weird, very weird stuff. That's 1 a.m. in the morning. Right. I'm quite intrigued by Nicholas Parsons in the all-new Alphabet show because I'm guessing it's really shite. And I quite like shite. What's it called again? All New Alpha. No, it's not there. I wouldn't have thought it was there. Oh well. Right, what else we got? Boxing Day. Whack Special. The Wide Awake Club comes to you live from Kent. Oh, look at that! BMX Beat. The Tizer World BMX Freestyle Championships. Oh, yes. What is this? BMX Beat? Oh, bloody hell. We're not putting glitter on. No way. Right. BMX Beat. What was it? What is it? The Tizer World BMX. Freestyle. Tizer World BMX Freestyle.
From Scotland, Marcus, ladies and gentlemen.
So they're basically doing BMX stuff with breakdancing music. Alright. What else we got? What else? St. and Greasy's Boxing Day special. And we got the Roxy again. And the Velveteen Rabbit, whatever that is. The Old Man of Loch Nagar. That's Charles, is it not? Isn't it? Based on the book by Charles. Right, Scrooge with Albert Finney and Alec Guinness. Disney at Christmas, Result Service with Elton Wellesby. Christmas Robins with Kate Robbins and Ted Robbins. Well, he would do, wouldn't he? What do you want to read? I want to read my own book, please. Buy my book, please. Robin Cousins doing The Sleeping Beauty. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, look at that. 650. Bobby Davro's TV Annual 88. Is that on? Bobby Davro? No. No. Rainbow has got Bobby Davro on it. In it, we will try to kill Jim Bowen. Ghostbusters for 2 hours. Barbara Dixon at the Royal Albert Hall. Frank Bruno, Mike Tyson, Barry McGuigan, Sugar Ray Leonard. What do you mean it's nothing to do with boxing? Why, it's called Boxing Day. Oh, well, on with the show. Oh, very funny. So, Brookside for an hour. A Ladies' Night. A Music Favourites. A Century of Stars. Story of the Grand Order of Water Rats. The Grand Order of Water Rats is the most famous show business brotherhood and charity organisation in the world. Water Rat Derek Beatty introduces almost 100 top entertainers who are all members of the order who talk about themselves and in doing so help trace the history of the Grand Order of Water Rats. This sounds a bit kind of, secret handshake kind of thing, is it? Because they're saying here, Prince Philip is himself a companion member of the Water Rats and takes part in the programme. This sounds a bit odd, doesn't it? I bet it's all men as well, isn't it? Bet you. Oh no, Jan Harding. I'm guessing that's a woman. Pertwee again. Is Pertwee in it? Roger De Courcy with Nookie Bear. Jimmy Tarbuck. Wee Georgie Wood. Keith Harrison Orville. Jill Gascoigne. Ruth Maddock is in it. Yeah, John Pertwee's there. Bill Pertwee. Century of Stars, Water Rats, right. Joe Pasquale was voted King Rat 2012 at the Grand Order of Water Rats. Yeah, there's nothing else about it. Fine Romance with Judi Dench and Michael Williams. The Tingler with Vincent Price. Right, what else we got? The 27th of December. Buzz Bucket. A Royal Year. Chris Bonington, The Everest Years. The Jonestown Monster. Oh, there's the Chart Show Christmas special. There's something I might actually try and find. Oh, yes. Christmas Bullseye with Jimbo and Eric Bristow, Dougie Brown, Jeff Kipps, Bob Carroll Geese, Rusty Lee, John Leeming, Jockey Wilson. So, Damon and Debbie, is like they're from Brookside, but is this another chance to see this drama about young lovers Damon and Debbie from Brookside, this time shown in one complete episode? So it's the actual Brookside episode, but they've cut it into like a 2.5 hour film. Guessing that's what that's about. What else have we got here? Highway Christmas Special with Roy Castle and Max Boyce. Home to Roost with John Thaw and Rhys Dinsdale. Rhys Dinsdale is... Oh, Sherry Houston is in it as well. He's on Twitter. Rhys Dinsdale. Christmas, surprise, surprise, with more Bob Carroll G's. Watching, which I never liked. Bit an Image Christmas show special. The Lady's Not for Burning. Cartoon Time. Yesterday once more, Night Vision. Channel 4. Crime of Miss Jean Brodie. Mon Cher Papa. Right. David Bellamy on the Christmas holiday Monday. Journey to the Centre of the World. Street hockey. What? Street hockey. Splash with Lisa Maxwell. She went on to be on Bill. Cliff from the Hip. Britain's biggest singing star Cliff Richard recorded live in spectacular concert in London's Hippodrome, featuring the special guests Elton John, Billy Ocean, Five Star, The Shadows, and Marty Webb. Cliff from the Hip. Cliff from the... Is that on YouTube? Cliff from the Hip. Oh, Billy Ocean's on Cliff from the Hip. Leather Jackets. Elton John with Cliff on the Hip. There is some... Yes. There is some bits from that. Yeah, somebody has uploaded that. Cliff from the Hip. Right, what else have we got? Him with Peter O'Toole. Blockbusters. Wish You Were Here with Annika Rice and John Carter from Mars. The Krypton Factor 1987 final. Imran Khan and Carol Barnes. Bit of a strange one. Movie. What? Why is that a movie premiere? No Sex, Please, We're British. How is that a movie premiere? It's 1987. Surely that film's nearly 20 years old. Why is that a movie premiere? And it's at 8 p.m. as well. Twilight Zone, the movie. Boxing Year. Stand Up Virgin Soldiers. Oh, was this a dodgy... I wouldn't... Fuck, she's in it as well. Miriam Margolyes is in this. Stand Up Virgin Soldiers with Robin Asquith. Linda Bellingham. Pamela Stevenson. Edward Woodward. Nigel Davenport. John Le Mesurier. Irene Handel. Is that the one where Linda Bellingham got naked in? Stand Up Virgin Soldiers. It's like a soft, not even a porn. It's like a carry-on film with boobs. That's basically what it is, isn't it? So what else we got? The Seal starts 18th of December. Buy an oven for £649. Probably get it cheaper now. But it's coming up to 3 hours I've been on. So, Christmas on Christmas Island. Lovely. The Silk Cut Challenge. Don't have that anymore. So I think we will call it a day for there. Carry On Camping. Ice Skating 87. They really love ice skating since Corvin Dean won that gold medal. Yeah, there's nothing really. The Life and Adventures of Nicholas Nickleby. David Threlfall in it. ITN News with Sandy Gall, Mr. Corbett's Ghost. Psycho not on before. Have they repeating Psycho? Oh, look at these people of reprobates. Keith Harris and Orville are just two of the familiar faces in Crush a Grip 935. Because they can't say Cracker Jack. Stewie Francis with Charlie Paroli, Linda Nolan, Nicky Allen, special guest Keith Harrison Orville, and Cuddles, Pepe and Friends. Andrew O'Connor's Joke Machine. Yep, that was a thing. Headliners with Derek Jameson. Lovely. And then Smokey and the Bandit 3. Right. We're going to have to... I have to ring. So I'm going to have to go now. But I might do 87 BBC on a BBC next week. If I can do that, that would be alright. But let's see now. Tracker's on doing a quiz. Don't know if he's still. Right. Hand you over there. It's done that bloody advert. Okay. We are raiding everybody. I'll see you on Tuesday.